everyone, this is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on my video. And I came in to talk about what just happened in the Walter Scott case. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this, this man. He was the man that was running away from the police, and the police officer shot him in the back. Well, I was just watching the news and I heard that there was a mistrial. Apparently one of the jurors said that they were unable in good conscience to convict this officer. Now, we all know that we had no doubt that there would be no conviction. Now, one thing is they can retry the case since it was a mistrial. But the part that bothers me about this is this video clearly shows that this man was running away. This officer could have shot a warning shot up in the air, you know, advising him that if he didn't stop running, that he would shoot him. But instead, he shot him in the back. Also, there was in the video, you know, some talk about the officer planting his taser near Walter Scott's body as he lay dying, and he handcuffed him while he was laying there dying. This whole case just rubs me the wrong way. I remember when I was younger, my grandfather used to always say that, you know, a black man could be killed and a white man could be standing over him with the gun smoking and he would get off. Now, when I was younger, I didn't actually appreciate what my grandfather was saying. I lived in a world of, you know, of a child playing and, you know, just being in the neighborhood. So my world had not expanded, and then I didn't truly understand what my grandfather was saying because, you know, when you're a kid, you're safe in your own little neighborhood and you don't really venture out. But now that I'm an adult and I have watched all of these unarmed black men be killed, I truly understand what my grandfather was saying. Also, I have a son, I have nephews, I have family members that are men that I worry about. You know, in this world that we live in, you know, no matter what happens, it seems to me that the person that shoots that unarmed black man gets off. Now, I don't know if it's fear of us. I don't know if it's that they know that they're going to get off if they, you know, say that they fear for their lives. Because, you know, this has become a common thread, a common defense when, you know, they have shot an unarmed black man. They always say that they fear for their lives. Now, in this case, I can't help but to think about the family that sat in that courtroom, you know, knowing that this officer, you know, actually shot their loved one and their loved one died. Can you imagine what they were feeling? You know, and when stuff like this happens, I think about if this was my son, if this was, you know, my nephews, or, you know, some of the men in my family, one of the men in my family, I would be so broken up, so angry, you know, that this officer is walking away. And then as this officer, like, how the hell do you sleep at night knowing that you took someone's life? I often wonder, like, do they have nightmares? You know, do they keep replaying over and over in their head what they did? And then I also wish that they are tormented by the person that they killed, meaning that I just wish they never get a good night's rest, that all during the night that person's spirit is tormenting them. Am I wrong for that? You know, am I wrong for feeling or wishing them not a moment of rest, of peace in their lives after they have, you know, taken the life of someone, you know, that was unarmed? This man was running away. Whatever he had done prior to running away, he was not a threat. His back was to him. And then y'all know that the video shows that the officer dropped a taser beside his body. And then his story is, and that's the officer, his story is that Walter Scott wrestled with his taser, I guess, and took it from him. But if he was dropping a taser on the ground after Walter Scott was shot, I mean, did this jury not see that? Now, my understanding is 11 of the jurors wanted to convict, and there was this one holdout which caused, this to be a mistrial. Whew, y'all, I don't understand it. I'll never understand it again. I think about that family sitting there listening to this. I don't know if as a parent my heart could take something happening to my son. I'm just sitting here right now, just putting myself in their place, and me trying to maintain my composure in that courtroom. I don't think that I could be in the courtroom, when it was declared a mistrial, or for those people like Trayvon Martin's mother, when she sat in that courtroom and George Zimmerman walked. I think my heart would just explode, and I probably would have a heart attack right there in the courtroom and die, because the thought that the person that actually took the life of my son was walking away scot-free, it would kill me. Y'all, I want to know what you think about this. Now, remember, the prosecutor says that they are going to retry this case. But I just want your opinion on, that one juror that was the holdout. I wonder, who that person is. I wonder if we'll ever know who was the holdout. But it seems like 11 of them were dead set on conviction. That's what I get from it. And this one person, caused this mistrial. So leave your comments down in the comment section, and I'm very curious to see what you guys think of this mistrial. As always, thanks for watching my video. You guys stay safe and try to have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye now.